Hello and welcome back to Assorted Geekdom. Today we're getting rid of this work in progress sign. We are going to get a roof on this, a second story, and it is going to be awesome. But before I get to that, there has been an update. You can now tame animals, and the way you do that, and these ones are already tamed, so I don't think they'll so they already love me. But if you click F to interact with them, they'll tell you what item you need to tame them, and they will follow you if you're holding that item. And I do have some mounts over there, so I moved those guys over there because this guy with the new update, he can't be mounted anymore, and he started kicking my other mounts like the jerk that he is. So I have him over there. Hopefully they update that in the future, because I do like him. He's pretty cool, the skeleton horse. But yeah, so we are gonna take a look at this without a roof for the last time, and when I do a little spin, you are gonna see it with the roof, and we'll have a little bit of a tour. Oh yeah, so we have finished this up. We've got a nice roof on it here and a second story. We have changed around the layout just slightly. For those with a keen eye, let's see if you notice what changed about the bottom level. But let's go ahead on inside and take a look. So we've got this all flushed out in here. The base level didn't change a whole lot. I did add this little tidbit here. So this is one of the void grimoires that I grabbed, and I added a door here because I found myself constantly coming out to put my hides in there. So we've got that up here. We've got some bookshelves and a nice little like landing area. I've got this right here, this air grimoire. I thought that was a nice little touch. In here we've got the Arcanist workbench and the Alchemist workbench. They have their own dedicated room with, you know, some books, some reference material that they're using, maybe doing some researching. Got some potions up here. I know you can't craft these potions yet, but I don't know if they are fully integrated into the game. So this is a potion of mana, poison, and stamina regeneration. They're not available in here, but I found them out and about. But I love the vibrant colors that they add. We do have a little bit of storage in here as well. So good stuff just from different things that I found. I absolutely love the vibe of this room here. And then we have a small bedroom up here with a little bedside table and my lamp. And we got a bit of a closet in here, a little bit more storage. And it all came together really well, and I'm very happy with it. The next thing we want to do, though, is we want to move all of this to a much larger and dedicated setup. And I think it will be a lot of fun, and we want to get these guys into their own home. And so that is what we are gonna head off to do now. I've taken a fair bit of time, and I've actually cleared out this entire Quebec village. Obviously you can still see the Quebecs walking around, and I did that on purpose. So I'm going to set up my farm here, and I'm going to kind of pretend that these guys are farmers. Obviously they don't have any farming equipment that they're holding or anything like that, but it provides a little bit of life over here. Plus I figure I come over here and trade my essence of life with this guy. So if I have my farm set up over here, then I can just walk over and trade with him. All of my farming stuff, my storage from farming and whatnot, and the essence of life will already be over here. And so that way I can farm with him. Now I did do a little bit of experimenting. I tried putting the teleporter right next to this guy and nudging him into it. I couldn't get him to nudge in. I was able to hit him in with a weapon, but as soon as you unload the chunks, he immediately teleports right back to where he was standing. So you can't permanently, at least as far as I can tell, if someone else has a way to do it, you can't permanently keep him anywhere. So, because I tried to move him over to my house so that I wouldn't have to run over there every time I wanted to do any trading. But I figure if I have my farm set up over there, it'll give me more reason to come over here. So that is the plan. I am gonna get working on that. And so yeah, let me do a little bit of a spin and we will have a farm all set up. All right. And look at this. We have our own little field set up here. Who was it? I think it was Prowl that I saw that had done some research on what gives the most light, and these braziers give the most light. So I had to spend a fair bit of time getting some azure petals to craft all of this. I've got all of these set up so that each of these sections is a different crop, and I want to eventually get to the point where all of these are full of eternal crops, but that will take a lot of time. But for now, I've got quite a bit, and I've got another section right here, which we'll see what that ends up getting turned into. I could put some apple trees there, but probably not. I'll probably just dot apple trees around. I could be reserved for like bloodleaf and things like that once I finally have access to those. We'll see. We've got some options, and as you can see behind me, I have created a barn, and I modeled this largely inspired by a video which is linked down in the description. I haven't done the inside yet other than moving the cows in. Eventually I want to set up chicken coops. I've got a whole bunch of chickens in here, and so eventually I want to set up the inside in here to have a chicken coop in here. I think that's what I want to do. The chicken coop might go outside, possibly over on this side, but right now I've got some apple trees that are growing right here, but I could cut those down and put it over here, or I could set it up somewhere else. We'll see. But I do have my animals over here, and all except the skeleton horse, because right now you can't ride him, and you can't lure him, so I don't want to do anything with that. But yeah, this is a bit of a shorter episode on your end, but on my end, I put in a lot of time between taking this down, gathering the azure petals. A lot of resource gathering was involved in this, but we have made a lot of base progress, and I am very happy with how this is turning out. I do need to still move my fully upgraded farmer's workbench over there. I need to get some kind of storage set up over here. I'm thinking maybe I might make some kind of a storage silo over here, like a farm silo. I haven't fully fleshed that out. That's just a brainstorming idea, but I thought that area might be nice for a storage silo. But yeah, good stuff all around. And as always, stay awesome. Oh, that looks so good right there. So good.